This is a story about fungal futures. But don't be mistaken. The story that unfolds here is not about concrete and applied uses of fungal mycelium or the development of medical bandages or building materials, which, of course, would be a fascinating story to tell too. Instead, we are drawn into a world that is populated with symbiotic, caring, but also extremely parasitic fungi and other organisms that serve as hosts for different types of fungi, but also orchids, ants, and such. It is also a world that takes mess and disorder as a condition to thrive towards, to thrive on, really. Instead of seeing this mess as a threat, which is so often the case in urban planning and the wider production of space, the fungal futurist sees beauty in those things that tend to be disregarded. Without mess, in fact, so he argues, there can't be plurality. Without plurality, he says, there's only homogeneity. And homogeneity, in turn, well, we know what that leads to. There's a magic, therefore, in mushrooms, or the images that those non-human species are capable of generating. You see, mushrooms, or to be more precise, those vast, interconnected and rhizomatic carpets of mycelia recycle carbon, nitrogen, sulfur, iron and other essential elements. Fungi capture debris and break it down. They render wood into biodynamic soil components. They expand the absorption zone of the roots of grasses and trees and thereby increase the moisture retention capacity of soils. There's also something else, though, that comes to mind when discussing this ever-expanding carpet of seemingly non-hierarchical interconnections that, with its particular structure, enables these recycling, breaking down and supporting practices. It's learning, or, better, pedagogical approaches that subvert hierarchical patterns of instruction, adapt to shifting and evolving circumstances, and continually strive to redefine the task at hand.